Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be discussing about Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, but also I'm going to give you an altcoins today, which I think is going to perform very well. It's in relation to gaming altcoins, and I'm gonna give you some price prediction today just to understand how high it could go to. Of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button for more notification, and also to pump this channel as much as we can. One video every single day. Now let's get a chase, guys, and let's go straight away into Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a beautiful pump this morning. We were at 67,600, then it pumped up to 69,000, roughly 200. And of course, guys, as we always do in our VIP group, we posted a short, like a scalping short position. We made already some money for the day as usual. If you want to join, guys, our VIP group, you can see all the results, from here. We go green everywhere. Look at this. Look at the results are insane. 46%, 15%, 25%, 27%. We got incredible results, and all of these trades, guys, are done by my members. Why? Because they know technical analysis, they know they are highly educated. So if you want to join a community of very skilled traders, and then you want to understand about trading calls, you want to see updates every single day of Bitcoin and also altcoins every single day, you need to join here. If you want to join, link in the description below, because you will not regret it. But now let's go back into Bitcoin, guys, so we can see the point of the situation. So at the moment, guys, on the weekly chart, that's what I'm seeing right now. I don't want to give you this crazy scenario, bullish scenario, because I'm not a moon boy. I like to work on data, so I don't want to, of course, put your hope too high for the moment. But at the moment, in my opinion, Bitcoin looks very bullish. Like if I had to see a chart from here, at the moment, I would say that Bitcoin is about to break out, to be honest. And how high could Bitcoin go if we're going to have a breakout? Well, looking at the chart from here, guys, what I always said that, in my opinion, if we're going to continue with this very strong level, very strong uptrend, I could be seeing Bitcoin reaching maybe for the month of June, if things go the way they should go, roughly in between $80,000 to $90,000. So I could be expecting maybe something like that, 1, 2, 3 like this, maybe another little bit of a sell-off from here at the previous all-time high, and then a continuation up to here for a mid-term top. But again, guys, don't be excited too much, because we have to take things step by step. First of all, I want to see what's going to be happening once we go to 74,000, and I'm expecting a little bit of a rejection from there. But of course, if you're going to have a rejection from here, guys, don't expect that straight away go longer because Andrea said that it's going to go to $85,000. I'm saying look at the data every single day. That's why I'm saying join our VIP group, because we discuss this every single day. So we need to have a look day by day what's happening, and then you need to understand based on the direction where we could be going to. So that's very important, guys. But at the moment, Bitcoin looks very bullish. There are a few interesting catalysts for this week. I want to show you straight away. I'm going to show you, and going back to here so you can see exactly what's going on. So this week, guys, is going to be very important, because I'm going to have so many interesting events. But I would say the most important is going to be on Thursday, the European Central Bank press conference, where they're going to decide if they're going to decrease interest rates, as well as the Bank of Canada. Why is that super important, guys? Because if the Bank of Canada is going to decrease interest rates, as well as the European Central Bank, what you're going to see is the stock market and crypto to go crazy high. Potentially going crazy high. Why? Because the market might think that the Fed is going to do the same thing on June 12th. So if that is the case, Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have a rate cut from these European Central Banks and Bank of Canada. That could be a very bullish catalyst to continue to the upside with risk assets. And what I'm saying is, be very careful. Don't just take this into if they're going to cut interest rates, it's going to go higher. Crypto is going to go higher, but always assess to see where we are. But there is a potential that there could be a catalyst to help us to propel us to new all-time high. So that's what I want to see happening. Now, let's go into Bitcoin. Let's do like a proper analysis to see what's going on at the moment. So we can see that BTC had a beautiful, as I said before, like, we had a retest around this area over here of the previous flag. Retest was successful, but right now, guys, Bitcoin is pretty much battling around this area over here. I want to show you what I think is going to make me feel very bullish if you're going to be able to do that. But looking at the charts from here, right, what I really would like to see Bitcoin is to break this level over here at 69,400. So if it's going to be able to break 69,400 from here, I'm expecting lots of strength and volume to really be able to push at least up to 70,600, if not to 72,000. So what I could be expecting again, if we are going to see this movement coming, so it's going to be boom, like that, maybe you can see maybe a push up to 70,689, then a little bit of a rejection, and then one final to here. And then, of course, up to here, what we're going to see is going to be another drop, maybe down to this area over here, and then finally reaching a previous all-time high. That's what I could be expecting. But again, guys, not to mention, like, be very careful because we are not out of the woods yet. Because right now, this line over here is acting as a resistance level. So what you want to see, it will be a confirmation. So we want to see this explosion, like lots of volume coming in here and breaking this line of resistance. Because otherwise, there is a risk that what could be happening, this could be happening. We're going to see another push to the downside, which is going to be okay. Like, it's not going to be a big problem. But if that happens, guys, what it might happen, it might bring us back to an area over here, maybe down to 67,800 or even 67,200. So what I could be expecting could be maybe one last rejection from here, and then finally a push to the upside. But again, guys, if you want to have the confirmation, that's going to be the most important levels. And of course, remember, if we're going to see a breakout from here, so you're going to see this, I'm going to go on the brush so you can see a little bit better, but if you're going to see this breakout from here like that, like very forcefully, like in this case over here, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at altcoins. So the altcoins, because altcoins in general lag against Bitcoin. And therefore, it could be good to, of course, find some altcoins, which we discuss in our VIP group, to, of course, have a breakout and go long in that case. But at the moment, that's what I can see with Bitcoin. If you want a full analysis as well on shorter time frame, you can join our group. And now, guys, let's also have a look at the DXY, which is very important. DXY, it's one of the most important, I would say, indexes that measure the strength of the US dollar. And whenever this is actually pointing to the downside, it can signify weakness. So DXY, guys, at the moment, if is going to lose this level over here, because look where we are right now. So we are also, like, very similar to Bitcoin, we are also at a support level with the DXY. And there is a risk that from here, okay, so you're going to see a bounce to the upside. It's very difficult to say right now where is it going to go, because, as you know, we are with the RSI, daily RSI in the middle, so very difficult to say where a support level, but at this support level, there is a risk that you might see a bounce like this. And if this happens, guys, it can put lots of pressure on crypto. But in my opinion, what I'm seeing right now, it's a potential bear flag developing. So 1, 2, okay, and then 3. So first of all, to have the confirmation of this bear flag, we will have to break this diagonal level of support, and that's what I think we're gonna be going down to. And to see how low we could be going down to, we can take our Fibonacci retracement, and I would say that 102 to 101, this area is gonna be our best area. So we can go and check all around here. So that's gonna be very important. So having a look at this, if it's gonna be happening, we're gonna go down to 103, 102. That's gonna be very bullish for, of course, for Bitcoin and also for the crypto market. Now, guys, as promised, I'm going to give you now this coin over here, Pixel USDT. Pixel is a gaming coin, guys, which has performed very, very well, and it looks like it wants to go to the upside. So looking at Pixel right now, guys, You can see that on the daily chart, we can analyze it, and we can see there is a potential. We call this one Adam and Eve pattern. So Adam and Eve, you got one here, one other shape over here. And if this scenario, this is going to play out, okay, so it's going to be able to break this area, our target is going to be roughly over here, 0.70, which is 39% from here. Now, it's not going to reach this level over here in one go, of course. I would say that one of the most important things will be to have Bitcoin to keep pumping to 73, 74,000. In that case, I can see Pixel to go and have a 40% explosion, but that's what I can see right now. So in my opinion, it's going to be a good coin to buy. Not financial advice, of course, but that's what I can see happening in a, I would say, medium term, maybe the next 1 to 2 months. And of course, if you haven't entered from here, maybe the best area to buy, to open. And again, I'm not suggesting anything, do your own research, but the best area I will probably go in, it will be a retest of this area over here. So around this area. So let's say if Pixel is going to go down over here, I would potentially open a long position, because what I could be expecting from here could be pushed down to here and then up to here. That's what I could be seeing right now with Pixel. So of course, you want to know also the price prediction, how high we could go with Pixel. I'm going to give you straight away. Give me 1 second. So at the moment, guys, Pixel had a big pump to the upside, then it collapsed, down again. We had a weekly, we had a beautiful bullish engulfing candle over here. And looking at the chart from here, guys, I'm going to see, and of course, I'm not going to give you this crazy prediction like the Moon Boys do, but I'm going to give you something more human, I would say, something more achievable. And looking at the chart from here, right, so we are 0.52, and the extension of the Fibonacci 4.236 is $4.20. Now, is Pixel going to go that high? I don't know, and it's very difficult to say. But what I can see from here is that what I would like to see will be to be able at least to go back to all-time high, and as a very conservative target for, let's say, Bitcoin goes to 80 to 90K, it will be roughly around here and here. So 1.5, 1.6, a 3x from here definitely could be on the card. Okay, so it could go as high as $4.20. Of course, if Bitcoin goes to 150K and there is lots of euphoria in the markets, then I can see Pixel to go way higher than this. We can even measure by doing this. We can go and connect our two lines over here, bring them up to here. So even an area like $3.20 could be definitely on the cards. But at the moment, guys, I don't like to give you false hopes, and that's what I would be looking for if I was about to buy this coin over here. But gaming coin, the gaming narrative is going to be huge right now, and therefore this coin could really go and pump way high. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful, and of course, if you have a question, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, first of all, if you want to join the VIP group, click in the description below. But also, I have a free training as well that you can see with my strategy called the $1 million strategy. If you want to learn how to trade, I also have an educational course, 50 hours on how to trade crypto, 50 hours on how to trade stocks. Is going to really change and elevate your trading game. So if you want to do that, also link in the description. But otherwise, I'm going to see you in the next video.